channel at Akeem. Today we have another question on integration to solve this particular morning. And the question we are about to solve is under integration, and this one is integration by substitution method. We are going to do justice to this particular question now. But before we do that, I want you to watch and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't just watch and leave the channel. Watch and subscribe. I need your subscription. Please kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will appreciate if you can do that for me. And you can also share and like my video. God bless you for doing that for me. Now we have another question. How can we solve this particular question? How can we solve it? For us to solve this, it will be very difficult for us to go direct with this question. But we are going to consider using another letter to represent any of these trigonometric identity on the board. So I can write let's u is equal to sine x. If you have let u is equal to sine x, if you differentiate, then we can now differentiate both sides. If I differentiate u, I am going to have the u. If I differentiate sine x, I am going to have cos x, then dx. So from here now, I can now make the x as my subject of formula. I can make the u as my subject of formula. If I make the u as my subject of formula, that means I'm going to have divide both sides by cos x. I also divide both sides by cos x. Cos x will cancel here. This now implies that my dx now is equal to du all over cos x. So I have to go back to this equation now, to this integral. I will now represent my u. I will represent my sine x with u. I will also represent my dx with du all over cos x. If I should do that, I'm going to have integral. My u is sine x. I have u squared times my cos x will still be there. I have cos x. I'm going to have du. My dx now will now be du all over cos x. So from here, you will notice that cos x can cancel. So if cos x cancel, I will be left with u squared du. Then I can now integrate this. If I integrate this, integration is general formula. Xn dx to be equal to xn plus 1 all over n plus 1 then plus 6. This is the general formula for integration, and that is exactly what I'm going to use here to simplify this further. So if I should simplify this, I'm going to have u squared 2 plus 1 all over 2 plus 1. Then I can have here now plus c. So my answer now will now be u3 all over 3 plus c. But if you notice from the original question, u was not part of the question. I was the one that introduced u. So I have to go back to what was initially the value of my u. And if we check here, we say u is equal to sine x. That means I'm going to have my answer now to now be equal to sine x raised to the power of 3 all over 3, then plus, I am going to have plus my c. That will be my final answer for this particular session. So we can leave our answer here for now. Then we can also stop here now. In our subsequent episode, we'll take it off from here. God bless you. God bless me. God take care.